Welcome back to Swampscott High School. This past year itself has been quite crazy, but our school has done a good job of keeping the students and staff healthy. I'm here to show you a welcome back to our school, as there have been some significant changes made. For those who haven't been in the school, I'm going to give you a small introduction to what the high school is like, and for those who have been here, I'm going to show you what the changes are.
First things first, for our own well-being, if you are sick, please stay home. And if you're not, well, come on in. We have the first floor, second floor, and third floor entrances, and it all depends on when you're coming in and leaving the building.
This is one of the entries that our students use to get to their first floor classes. For instance, if you're wanting to go to the cafeteria, having a class in the media arts lab, or in the art wing, they come through this door.
This is where we enter for third floor classes. We only go through this door and this door only for third floor classes.
This is where you go to get to your second floor classes, whether it be English or history. You come in right here. This is the front security desk. Usually someone is here to greet you on your way in. There's a hand sanitizer station at the entrance of every building, so you can sanitize your hands and keep safe once entering. Here we go. We're up the Princess Stairs.
This is the atrium. This is where you go if you want to hang out, or if you want to eat your lunch if you don't want to eat it outside.
Best way to keep track of our students on an open campus is the sign-in, student sign-in. I'd like to emphasize that there is a big difference between the cafe seating chart and the student sign-in. The cafe seating chart links to students when you have a study period in the cafeteria. Student sign-in chart you use when you come into the building late, or if you are leaving the building in between the first and last period. Unlike the first semester, when you would have to enter and exit the building after every class, now you could walk from class to class. It feels like a regular school day again. But to add on to that, we now have an open campus. And what I really like about that, if you have a free period, you could go home, you could chill in the courtyard, chill in the tent, you could go get some coffee, you could, go walk your dog, do whatever you want. But make sure you use the sign in and sign out when you leave the building.
So if you want to follow me right outside the art wing, we come right outside into the courtyard. Now, this area is a very utilized space within the school. As you can see with these times of COVID, it's outdoors, it's very open. You can keep your space, right? Here we got these garden beds, which are used by the DLC. They grow a bunch of produce. They use the vegetables that they grow to put in our school lunches, keep us healthy.
Welcome to the first floor. Down here we have the languages, and down far over there we have the lunchroom, and on to the right we have the fine arts department. And if you follow me over here, we have the stairway. This takes you to the second and third floor, and we have the third floor entrance / exit. And down here we have special ed, Harvard, DLC, Swift, and MECO.
On the first floor near the main entrance, we have the nurse's office, which you can get here by having your teacher call down and having an escort bring you down so that she's prepared for you. Then a couple doors down, we have the guidance suite, where you can talk to your guidance counselor, but to have an appointment with your guidance counselor, you have to make an appointment on your own.
As an avid user of the weight room, we're very fortunate to still use this. It's closed right now, but we're still able to use it. On the ground right here, this is where our prep is. We're spaced out 6 feet apart. So we have a entrance door down there, and as we work down here, there's our exit door. We cannot use this door at all. This is a no-no door. Move along. Our locker room is still open, but one person at a time, going in and out.
All right, so for those of you who haven't been in the building, we are now on the second floor. This is basically where all your English and history classes go down. Like I said before, coming up the Princess Stairs on the ground, there's arrows, right? You just want to keep to the right always, so that way it just makes better flow of traffic, keeps us all safe, and that's what we're really looking forward to doing here. We got the second floor bathroom right here, as you can see, boys, girls. We're now here at the library, as you can see, which was once the study center, where you could come in during your study or do homework or whatever. You can now find that in the cafeteria, but I am here with one of our tech ninjas at the school, Bradley, and he's just gonna briefly give you a liner about what goes on here.
So now this has turned into our tech help desk, where we repair all the computers that are broken And if you ever need some tech help or just have a problem with your computer, feel free to come by and we'll try and help you.
Now here we are at the gym. As you can see, it's just the regular gym where we go through our PE classes, whether it's Mr. Mahan or Miss Lav and Mr. Bush. And over here, as you can see, there's furniture in there. This used to be Little Stanley, but those kids are now gone. So it is now strictly just the gymnasium. Now we're up on the 3rd floor, and basically all the classes that you can get up here are science and math. They can range from anywhere from algebra, geometry, and then you got the science part, you got chemistry, physics, biology. You got the elevator and the bathrooms on each floor. It all correlates, it's all in the same spot. You keep going down here, down towards the further end, you can find a stairwell all the way back down that leads to the back parking lot and the courtyard.
We do have elevators in our school, but you need a specific permission from either the administration or the nurse's office. When you're in there, you can only have one person at a time unless you need specific help.
Welcome to the bathroom. Only one person can use the bathroom at the time. So if you hear someone in there, you just gotta wait your turn. I offer you a drink, but as you see, the fountains are closed. So you just gotta bring a water bottle from home instead.
So when you guys are walking the hallways, you want to stay about 6 feet apart, walk single file down the arrows and into your next class.
Hi, welcome to the main office. I'm Mr. Kohut, principal here. This is Mrs. Delisle. She's one of our admin assistants. And then typically seated right here at this desk is Mrs. Collins, another one of our admin assistants. So if you need anything, you need to stop by the main office. We are open for business. Obviously, things will look a little bit different, but you can still stop in. If you have any paperwork that you need to drop off, there is a drop box located in front of the building. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all on April 5th. Bye, everyone.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you